You think you're choosing your life. You think you're choosing your relationships, your career, your dreams. But if you're carrying shame, you're not choosing freely. Shame doesn't just make you feel bad, it reshapes who you think you have to be. Today I'm going to show you how shame turns you into someone you're not, and how you can finally start remembering who you really are underneath it all. So, how shame rewires your identity. When you experience shame, especially from childhood, it plants a dangerous seed. The seed says, there's something wrong with me. I'm not lovable the way I am. I need to change to be accepted. And from that moment on, you stop living for yourself. You start living for survival. You become the good person, the perfect person, the quiet one, the funny one, the overachiever, not because that's who you really are, but because it's you who you believe you have to be safe, to be loved, to be acceptable. Every smile you force, every dream you abandon, every boundary you swallow, it's not you choosing, it's shame choosing. And over time, you lose touch with your real self. You forget who you were before shame told you who you had to be. The cost of living a shame-driven life. Under the weight of shame has a devastating consequence. Chronic anxiety and exhaustion when you're always performing, always filtering yourself, always trying to be enough. You're living in constant tension. You never feel truly at peace. You're always bracing for rejection. Then we have broken relationships. When you don't show the real you, you can't form real connections. People love the mask you wear, not the person underneath. And deep down, you know it, which leaves you feeling even more alone. Then we have the loss of dreams and passions. Shame teaches you to choose safe paths, paths that won't expose you, paths that won't risk failure. But safe means small, unfulfilling, empty. Your real dreams, the ones that light you up, get buried under layers of fear. Living in shame is like being an actor trapped in the wrong play. You step onto the stage every day saying lines that don't feel true, wearing costumes that don't fit, surrounded by characters you don't even recognize. You hit all your marks, you play your part perfectly, but inside you feel hollow, disconnected, lost. Because no matter how well you perform, you know it's not your story. You're living a script that shame wrote for you, and it's killing the real story you were meant to live. So, how to reclaim your true self? You don't have to keep playing the wrong role. You don't have to keep performing for love and safety. You can come home to yourself, and here's how to start. Start noticing when you're performing. Pay attention. When do you laugh but don't mean it? When do you say yes but want to say no? Awareness is the first crack in shame's armour. Then let yourself disappoint people. You'll never find your real self if you're trying to avoid disappointing everyone. Let people be uncomfortable. Let people misunderstand you. You're not here to live their script. You're here to live your truth. Then reconnect with forgotten joys. Ask yourself, what did I love before I learnt to be good? What dreams did I bury to be accepted? Start reclaiming small pieces of those forgotten parts of you. Piece by piece, you come back alive. And in my closing statement, you were never broken. You were just burdened. Burdened with other people's expectations, other people's shame, other people's fear. The real you is still there, waiting. Not perfect, not flawless, but free. You don't have to live trapped in the wrong story anymore. You can tear up the script. You can write a new one, one that belongs to you.